we just got here. We just got here to the booth. Summer and Symbols. That's what we'll be repping. And this is the first drum show we get to represent for the company. I already seen a lot of different drums I like. I've seen a lot of different drum companies I like already. So just waiting for the rest of the crew to get here. And I have all my stuff in the bag, so I will be switching over to the GoPro as soon as I'm able to settle in. All right. Yeah. All right, man, we are here in Nashville. Yes, sir, we in Nashville. And we are here for the Music City Drum Show. We have set up, we are ready to go. We tried some other booths, we talked to some other vendors, and honestly, I'm in shock. Like, I already seen some pretty big names, but some underdogs as well who maybe are viral on TikTok, but maybe not so mainstream. One of those people being Jay from Jay's Drum Closet. I can't wait to check out his booth and his cymbals and everything he has. Young guy just putting in work, you know, I really admire that. So we're here today. We got our passes, you know what I mean? Got our Music City Drum Show passes. We're here as vendors, so that's lit. And then we also got the new Summer Symbol t-shirts, you know what I'm saying? So that's got some new designs on the back. I'm excited because I also am picking up my own cymbals today. I don't have to wait in the mail for them, so that's also a good thing. I just think overall this experience for me is going to be a very, very strange one, but a very exciting one, because as a drummer, you all know that I'm not just a drummer. I play drums, I play keys, I play bass, I play a little bit of guitar, and this is my first endorsement. And so there's gonna be a lot of people like, oh, like, what do you think about this? What do you think about that? What do you think about this or that? Or do you know who this drummer is, or that drummer is, or that drummer? Well, I had an epiphany the other day, and as much as I am a drummer and as much as I commit to playing drums, I don't really have a large history with going back and talking about, you know, who's been inspiring to me as drummers. I kind of just was inspired by a lot of people, especially on YouTube. There's been so many different drummers that I would just sit and watch for hours. I mean, I would just be in bed and just be like, this is like amazing, like the best thing ever. Just go down rabbit holes of different channels. And so I think for me, music in general is more my lane. Like the history of all these people and the knowledge of so many different people and what they've done, all their projects, who they've worked with, you know, their sound engineering, X, Y, and Z. I don't really know all that. So maybe I'm a bad drummer for that, but I think that there's gonna be a lot of learning done this weekend. There's gonna be a lot of drum clinics, so I'm gonna be able to see who are the bigger names that are doing drum clinics. I am gonna eventually have a clinic of my own. That's the plan one day. Hopefully, you know, in this long-standing relationship with Summer Symbols, I'm able to really get the backing from them as well to, you know, contribute to the world with a very powerful, knowledgeable drum clinic, and kind of set the tone for who I am as a drummer. You know, I can't be all these different people. I can't, you know, play like this person or play like that person, but all I know is how to play like epic twist music. Okay, so I got my cowboy hat on. I'm ready to go. I'm pretty much done talking. It's gonna be fun. I can't wait to hear all the questions, see all the big names, see even some smaller names, network. I hope, and oh my gosh, my hope is to go to a jam session where it's just all of us drummers going crazy. But if that doesn't happen, so far, just being here has been enough. You know, I'm very blessed to have this opportunity. So I'll catch y'all at the drum clinic. You will be seeing me rep the cymbals and man the booth, and also walk around. I'll show you guys some other, companies. So, and also, I'm neighbors with Yamaha, and I'm really excited about that because I do own Yamaha. I am big on Yamaha, not just on drums, but also keyboards. So it's gonna be lit. I'll see y'all in the next clips. Peace. All right, man, we had to get dropped off. It's a little bit of a line over here, but that's because we don't got no tickets to get into the gate or whatever, but it don't matter because we vendors, and we official. So let's go ahead, let's get it. Let me put these glasses on, it's hot. Yep. All right, we here. Gotta go to our booth real quick.
on a break right now. We're gonna go back in and we're gonna test out some other drums, but also we're gonna try to get some of these cymbals. So far so good. We good. Met a lot of good people out here, and can't wait to see what's gonna happen from here on out. All right. So this is just day one though, halfway through the first day. So bought a hat. You know what I mean? So yeah, you'll see some clips later. Peace.